Alright, so I had to turn down the settings in my OBS, so hopefully it's working better now. So another thing, we want to get to work on the ship pretty fast. The reason being is if you look up at the top right, there's a timer there for 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes, you're done working for the day. So you want to get as much stuff done as you can. You want to fill out your quotas and try to get everything you can done. So I always like to work on the cells first, just because it's free credits. Okay, got an airlock.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Anyway, so it's kind of after a little bit of practice, you kind of learn a few things. So, for example, we are working on getting a reactor. We got to get a power cell. So let's test out our new upgrade here. So we got ourselves the reactors in the back there. I don't see any power cells, so I'm thinking we got to make our way inside, and we got to start cutting things out. I'm going to start with the floor, and we're going to have to turn off the airlock as well. So each of these ships has a amount of time, like amount of shifts that you can work on each vessel. Okay, so we got ourselves some crates. These things are going to be good for extra money if we don't accidentally blow everything up, which is a possibility. We're going to decompress that, and open that up. Okay, we want these chairs, so we got ourselves a data device. Awesome. I'm going to open up the airlock again.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
And now we're good. So we can start working on getting the floor taken out. I find that using the bonus cut thingy or whatever it is works the best. And the reason why is the other one takes a little time for it to cut through, so this saves quite a bit of time. Alright, so you can see the floor starting to separate there. Now we're going to work on this side. Okay. Now we're going to switch to our grapple, and we're going to toss this stuff over here over to the Alright, so that should yank those 3 bottom panels off.
Object accepted for processing.
Or not.
Credits
So
deposited.
you can see that you can see that they're detached, but sometimes you have to give them a little bit of a push.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Okay, so now send that to the barge. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Right there. There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Now, I like to tether the reactor because this thing will explode if you don't get it there fast enough. Okay, so I tethered the ship. Wait a minute. I hate doing this. Ah, there we go. See, I think, now I'm not sure about this. Oh, we're almost out of oxygen. So we gotta go back to the, you gotta go back to the pad module, and there's a terminal on the outside where the little wrench is that fills up your oxygen and your tethers. So, but it costs money. So, but it's not gonna bankrupt you. I mean, we're already kind of bankrupt anyway. But it does, just like right there, 8,000, and then you can also find tethers. So, if you run out of fuel and oxygen and all that stuff, it's best to look inside the ships first, because there's often a little bit of fuel and oxygen inside of them. I haven't found any tethers inside the ships, but, I mean, that's okay. Alright, so we've got...
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. So now that we have the ship pretty much gutted from the reactor side of things, we're going to want to take this back part off. And the reason why is... Okay, once it gets inside that red thing, it kind of floats in there on its own.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, this part we gotta pull out. We just toss this down to the barge. And then we just break in through the back, and we detach the rear part of the ship. Now we can actually cut this. And so we can cut that. Oh wait, what the hell? So I just cut a panel. And what we're doing here is we're detaching the rear part of the ship so we can get to the other spots inside. So there's, once it detaches back, is it detached? It looks like it might be. So we're gonna try tossing that. Yep, okay, it is. Do two just to give it a little bit more strength. So,
alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left
you better hurry
before they turn the lights out on you.
Okay.
Matter. We wrap.
So fuel tanks.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, so we're good on everything except for the power cell, which I see right there. So we're gonna actually go ahead and pull that out. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, the last thing I really want is to get these chairs, because we need these. And I don't know if these consoles give us much, but...
Salvage secured.
I guess you need the
Credit
door
applied.
off. No, okay. So... want that. I was hoping for another chair, honestly.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
It's stuck on. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account
Now I'm gonna
identified.
get on the inside of the ship now, on these little companion ways, whatever you want to call these things. These what do they call these? I don't know what they call these, but anyway, we're going to get on the inside here. You can actually, I don't know how that works because, you know, I don't know, science, I guess. I don't know. But we're going to cut away all these structural beams on the inside, and that will get us these areas here to start breaking away. We're also going to come over here to the other side, do the same thing, because there's a couple other things. There's like refrigerant containers back in here that we want to take care of. Also, not sure what these keys are for, but you know, I've been finding a couple of these, so. Okay. Oops. Crap.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. You gotta watch out for these things too, these little coolant tanks, because they actually will get damaged.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, so that is the one part of the ship that I can't figure out how to easily detach.
Supplies are low.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Okay. The last thing I want to do, if I got enough time, is
Oxygen reserves are
to
low.
cut off the
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
cargo door. Got it. Okay. So, what did we have destroyed? Hard correct. What? So, as you guys saw, we got ourselves a decent amount of credits. Now, we got like 490,000 bucks worth of expenses, but so that's only about 1.3, but still a decent amount. Like, see. Sorry about that, gotta get a drink of water. Alright, so we're doing good there. Alright, we got 245 links tokens. We can get heat capacity or cooldown. No, don't buy anything. No, tab. Grapple is good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So the only thing we have is our cutter. Let's go with heat capacity. The next one is 150. Now, let's look at our certifications. So you guys see we got one more piece of furniture and we can go on to the next ship class. So we're going to start our shift. We're going to view the catalog, and what do we have? We got ourselves another light cargo and a station hopper. Let's do a station hopper this time. Okay. So this isn't much different than the training one we did. a little bit bigger, it looks like. Got ourselves an antenna. Alright, so that's one of the glitches I've found, actually. Like, that antenna there says that it goes into the barge. What the hell? Well, it did say it went in the barge, now it says it went in the furnace. Okay. So we'll just toss that in the furnace then. Okay.
Deposit accepted.
I'm not sure what that gave us. It didn't give us anything, actually. Alright, let's try the other antenna. But, like, look, you, it says barge. See, that one worked. I don't know.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So, again, I like to start with the nacelles.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. Because the nacelles don't take any time whatsoever, and it's easy money.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, so next we have same process.
Airlock pressure
Depressurize the
level
airlocks, get in there, depressurize the ship. Now, I think, if I remember right, they said that some of the airlocks don't work, so you have to
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
depressurize them in a dangerous manner. So, okay, I'm just looking around. So I think that's a repair kit right there.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, yep, so we got ourselves a repair kit. We got ourselves another data okay. Do that. Okay, that's everything in here.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Alright, now, let's start cutting. You gotta be a little careful because some of these little structure things are actually underneath the chairs and stuff. So if you're looking for a specific kind of salvage like I am right now, you kind of gotta watch for that. Also, right there, there's some oxygen. Yeah, that's some oxygen right there. That's another repair kit. So, you know, it can save you a little bit of time and money. Broke that door. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to knock away each of these out of the way. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. Now, I believe, I'm not sure, but I think we can yank some of the doors off their hinges. So I think, yeah.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
This doesn't really matter. Okay.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. There we go. Alright.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, so that is our certification right there.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, now we want to get the stuff on the back. Now, each of these work orders are going to get more in depth the bigger the ships. And you also have more time and stuff. Like some of these are like 2-day ships, others are just 1 day. You should bounce in there.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
We gotta get some oxygen. Like I said, don't forget about these little O2 canisters and stuff.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Okay, now we're gonna break this apart. Okay, that should take care of this back portion.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Hopefully that will swing in there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. So we
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
see if we can. Okay, it's still. Ah, we didn't even need to toss that other one in there. Okay. Is that the power cell? Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
We're just going to switch over here.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
I'm going to try to launch this piece here over into the processor with just F. Okay, that should do the trick.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We wrap.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, now we're just finishing things up, getting anything left that we possibly could need.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. let's try to get these other sections here taken off. That can go into the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Like I said, I haven't found a good way to cut those out yet. Missing one. There it is.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. That might make it, I'm not sure. Yep, we'll make it, okay.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Not sure why that one's not moving. I left one in here somewhere.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright, so I think that's pretty much all we're going to get out of here. Most of our stuff we get from these things, or we get from just the panels, pulling the panels off, especially the floors, because the panels themselves are made of the nanocarbons, but the walkways are made of. They're made of what are they called? Can't remember. Titanium. So there's your metal, but they both go into the processor. Congratulations, Shipbreaker, your hard work has not gone unnoticed. You have prestigious rank of novice, rank 5. So we got modular laser cutter upgrades unlocked, 2 handheld utility grapple upgrades, thruster upgrade, scanner upgrades, helmet upgrade, worksuit upgrade, and class 3 certification. Alright, let's complete our shift. We won't start anything this episode because we're already over 30 minutes, but we will take a quick look. So equipment, we got range and another cooldown, or no, just one cooldown. Got tether lifeline. Oh my, that's expensive. So, an updated version of the push marshal. This highly sophisticated unit allows for the build up of an even larger van der Waals field. Holding the device's trigger will charge up a large-scale field, increasing the effective push force by a considerable margin. So that's definitely something we want. Thrusters, better brakes, we could use that. Scanner, range, and this next to. Oh, so this is objects. This is for the system. So this probably shows you fuel tanks and that. The thing is, with the class 2 vessels, you really don't need the scanner too much. So that was kind of one of the last things I was really worried about. that could be good, especially if you, for later ships. And then the suit has electrical resistance. Okay. So we got some cool stuff there. Let's check out these. Okay. So...
Jenny? Hey, it's other Jenny. Yeah, Jenny DeFoya. Hey, I'm wondering if you could help us out a bit. My ship's been stuck in port for 3 weeks. Yeah, one of the suits had a question about that collision last week. Yeah. No, we weren't involved, but we were docked when it happened. Right? That's what I'm saying. We already gave a statement. Yeah, do you think you can help move things along? Absolutely. I'll forward diagnostics and footage to you as soon as I'm off this call. Hey, hon, you're a miracle worker. Thank you.
Okay. And then call for workers, rail mail. This is an ask for an increase in workers coming from Earth. We have far too many zeros currently at the Sagan shipyards and need strength of some oneers moving titanium. We know that the hit rate in the Kessler divide is increasing, but it's worth the risk to us. Increase the hazard pay for the pilots and raise the signing bonus for shipwrights. The ships must flow. Administrator Johan Roberts. Don't listen to what they are saying about to you about crossing the Kessler divide. It's not easy. It's not standard. It's a crapshoot. It's more terrifying than the vacuum or any meteorite impact. Between the skies of Earth and the void of Luna is the debris field that's been building for 200 years. Most pieces are tiny bits of worthless, non-dangerous gold leaf or canvas junk. But get a rogue nut from a satellite launch traveling 15,000 kilometers an hour, and you're going to be real surprised at the crater it leaves in titanium. My recommendations: bring some strong sedatives and knock yourself out. When you wake up, you'll be dead or have a new job in space with a substantial amount of debt. Should write out Alexis McNair. So, kind of gives you the run-of-the-mill kind of thing. So, all right. We've got work objectives, we've got 2 class reactors, so we're going to have to do at least 2 vessels probably, and then credits, so 13.5 million. So we're going to just start the shift. We're not going to look, or start, but we're going to look. We got a heavy cargo, medium cargo, or no, heavy cargo, and a light cargo. So, like I said, we're not going to start anything now, but we will next episode. I'm thinking I want to start with one of the mediums first. Maybe just maybe like this one or something, I don't know. Which one gives us the most money? So, the Wojtowicz. Wojtowicz? I don't know. Not Russian or German or whatever. But we get 2 days for this one. This was only 1 day. We get 3 days for this one and 2 days for this one. So, alright guys, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.